Hello gorgeous, welcome to your 10-minute glute Pilates workout. You do not need any equipment for this one, and it's all about those bum cheeks today, so let's get started. We're going to start laying onto our back, but make sure that foot placement is correct before you go the whole way down. Making sure the heels are in line with the bottom and the knees are also in line with those ankles. We're going to scoop the bottom all the way up, and you want to have your pubic bone sort of scooped up close to your chin and squeezing along that upper tummy, and then push from the glutes. You want to try and get that heel to bum connection. Stay in this position for a while and wiggle those feet around until you're feeling it into the bum cheeks and pulse. Normally if your feet are too close to your bottom, you'll feel it into the thighs, and if your heels are too far away, you'll feel it into those hamstrings. So focus on the meaty part of those cheeks and keep pulsing to the ceiling. And vertebrae by vertebrae, come all the way down. Beautiful. Scoop the bottom all the way back up again, and again we raise into those heels, pushing forward and down. Again, remember that little bit of a scoop, and when you're up high, press into those heels. Beautiful. Keep going and keep squeezing. You really want to find that connection with those bum cheeks. We're focusing on the breath. Deep breath in as you come down, and breathing out through the mouth as you scoop the bottom all the way up, and again squeeze. Beautiful, keeping that lower tummy nice and tight. And we go again into those pulses. Beautiful. If you want a little bit extra, pressing those heels firm into the ground as though you're pressing that floor away from your body. Keep going. Keep squeezing and pulsing, and then relax all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Perfect. Going back to those single hip thrust all the way up into a glute bridge and all the way back down. Again, really connecting with those heels and scooping up with the pelvis. Beautiful. We're going to go for 2 more thrusts to really connect from heel to bum cheeks. Scoop and squeeze. Now this one we're holding, and we're going to squeeze directly into the left heel and the left bum cheek to have that heel to bum cheek connection for 3, for 2, working it all the way over to the other heel, push up and squeeze into that heel for 4, for 3, 2, and vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down. We're rolling onto our side for our next exercise and going for a side kick. So you want the hip to be square, again, hip in line with the shoulder and the other knee. Again, the focus goes onto the heel and slightly upper part of that bum cheek. Perfect. Keep going, keep connecting, and keep squeezing into that area that you want to focus on. One, then bringing that knee into the chest and kicking back to that straight leg and slightly up, almost like a little Nike kick, to really squeeze into that upper part of the cheek. Beautiful. We're going for 2 more, and then we're ready to pulse with a straight leg. 1 and last one, kick out, and again squeezing into that upper part, having that heel to bum cheek connection and keeping those hips nice and square. Keep pulsing for 3, 2, and then we go back to those kicks again. Lovely. Again in that sort of semicircle motion, squeeze and breathe. And last one, we hold out again, but this time flex the toe towards your knee and pulse up into the air, again squeezing into that cheek. Keep going for 4, for 3, for 2, and relax. Give that cheek a little bit of a rub. Hopefully you're feeling very activated on that side. turning around now into our 4-point kneeling. So hands in line with the shoulders, knees in line with those hips, and curling the toes under this time. Same leg now, we're going to go into a donkey kick. And we go straight away into a little tiny pulse as we come up. So as we come up, again, you're wanting a straight leg all the way from the tip of the toe to that glute muscle. Then squeeze into that meaty part of your bum cheek. Perfect. Lovely. Keep kicking and squeezing and try to keep those hips nice and level as you do these kicks. Going for one more, and we hold this out straight, again squeezing into the meaty part and having that heel to bum cheek connection. Keep pulsing for 4, for 3, 2, and then bending that knee up and pointing that toe to the ceiling. Nice and slow and controlled, keeping that hip level and squeezing into that meaty part. If you need to come down onto the elbows, you can. Keep pressing high. 3, 2, and shuffling side to side on those hips as we prepare to do the same leg all over again. Starting off with those donkey kicks again, having that toe to bum cheek connection, and really try to lengthen that leg before you squeeze into that meaty part of that glute. Perfect. Keep going. Keep squeezing, keep breathing. Deep breath in, knee comes in, breathe out and connect with that cheek. We hold and we pulse now and squeezing into that meaty part. Squeeze the other cheek against that cheek as well to really support. Beautiful. Keep going and bend that knee and to the ceiling to finish that cheek. Perfect. 4 more. 3, 2, and hold. Relax. Extend and flex. Come back down and relax, sitting those heels onto the bottom. And just take a little breather in this position, stretching out that glute muscle and also the lower back. Give that cheek some TLC and let's maneuver on to the other side. So lying down on your other shoulder and again getting yourself into that nice alignment, shoulder, hip and knee. Pushing that other hip forward and straighten that leg out, and let's go for that kick again, up and down. Making sure you've got a little bit of space, and I'm just going to move my water bottle out the way so I don't kick it over as well. Going up and down. Lovely. Again, pushing that hip forward and now connecting with the other cheek. Now you will feel it in the cheek that we've just worked as well, so squeezing into both cheeks to really support. Then go into that Nike kick, knee comes in and flick away, getting a little squeeze as you come up to the top. Lovely. We're going for one more and let's go into those pulses again. So again, push that hip forward, squeeze into the top part of that cheek and we pulse, squeeze and breathe. Beautiful. Back into those swooping leg kicks, all the way down, all the way up. Again, really focus on squeezing both cheeks. Ready for those pulses and we pulse again. Keep going, this time with a flex toe to that knee, squeezing into that cheek, lifting a little bit higher and back to those kicks. Last one, hold and pulse. Keep going, keep squeezing and relax. Oh, I felt that more on this side. Lovely. Coming back into your 4-point kneeling and let's go straight onto those kicks on this side. So again, tummy nice and tight, knees in line with the hips, hands in line with those shoulders, and let's kick out with that other side. Beautiful. Again, having a nice straight leg, toe, knee to hip placement, and kick the leg out and squeezing into that cheek. Now the other cheek will feel it as well this time, so squeezing both of them together. I'm really connecting with those bum cheeks. Yes, we hold and we pulse again. Again, focusing on the meatier part and squeezing as tight as you can, but still remembering to breathe. Curling that heel towards the bum cheek and again pressing towards the ceiling. Perfect. 3 more. 2. And last one. Perfect. Bring that heel all the way down and have a little bit of wiggle side to side before we go on to our second set. Let's go. Lovely. Again, back to those kicks. Trying your best to keep it nice and level. I'm going a little bit too high here. So keeping it in line with that knee and hip squeezing into the cheek. Perfect. Again, we're ready to pulse and squeeze. Pulse with a straight leg. Perfect. For 4, for 3, 2, and bending that foot right to the ceiling to finish off this leg. Lovely. Keep squeezing, keep breathing. Right to the ceiling. Hold. And bend that foot. Relax. Well. Again, take a little breather here, stretching out that glute and that lower back. Taking a little breather in this position, and then girls, that concludes our Pilates glute focused 10-minute workout today. Hopefully you felt those cheeks and you are feeling a lot better after that. If you like this video, give me a like and subscribe for more workouts this week.